just about to start editing the video that will be out for today. Well, yesterday when this one goes up. It gets confusing. The vlog that I filmed yesterday anyway. And I've got my big bowl of strawberry and yogurt and some apple juice, and I'm just gonna try and start the day in a nice healthy fashion. I'm tired, but my mum's gonna be picking me up and going over to hers, staying over for tomorrow because she's got a parcel coming and she won't be in to collect it, so you know. And yeah, it should give me a little bit of time as well to do my essay and stuff, because that is something that I need to do before the 6th of May. So yeah, I've got 4,000 words left on that and I really need to sort of crack on with it. So I'll most likely start doing some more of that tomorrow and just sort of keep getting chunks of it down. But for now I need to edit the vlog and sort of just get my day started. Right, so I've edited the vlog, I've eaten my breakfast, it's all washed up and stuff. So next thing for me to do is obviously to get my shower and do, you know, everything that I do in the morning. So yeah, this is kind of turning out to be like a morning routine thing. Obviously I do this like every day. So yeah, first thing I do in the morning is obviously I get up and make myself some breakfast. I edit whatever footage I need to edit and then I go have a shower. It's just easier for me to sort of do it in that rotation. I don't know why. But next thing for me to do, clean my teeth. Shower time next. Obviously I'm not going to film that, so I'll be back with you. And I'm out the shower now to put my clothes on, obviously, and then I will do my sort of daytime skin routine, which only comprises of like 3 things actually, and then I'll put my makeup on. So I'll see you back once I'm dressed. And I'm dressed. My sort of face routine is I go in with the toning lotion that I kind of just use it sort of every time I need to do anything with my face really. So I get a cotton pad, pour a little bit of the solution on, and then just, you know, same old, rub it around my face, get into all the sort of bits where dirt would sort of collect. Around my nose and stuff. So yeah, I go in with that. And then I have this tea tree moisturiser. So I get a few pumps of that in my hand. And then just rub that onto my face as well. Making sure to get on my nose because my nose gets very dry. So I'll just rub the excess into my hands. And then sometimes I go in with this. Sometimes I don't. It's just the tea tree and witch hazel Burma stick. I'm not going to go into that today because I'm going to put some makeup on. If I don't put makeup on, I tend to use it just because obviously it makes my face a little bit oily and stuff. But yeah, all the products I kind of use for my face are sort of tea tree, witch hazel based. And it just helps sort of stop as much breakout. I've got a bit going on my chin at the minute. Hopefully that will clear up soon. So next thing for me to do is my makeup, so see you at my desk. And at my desk, so I just used this old hairband. I think I used to have this at school because it's obviously navy blue. As you can see, it's rather grubby now with makeup and stuff. So I just used this to scoop my hair back out the face. And then first thing I use is ELF or ELF, I don't know how they say it, I think it's ELF, Flawless Satin Foundation. And if it wants to focus, the shade Pearl. Focus. Nope, doesn't want to focus. Okay. Yeah, okay, so shade Pearl, Flawless Satin Foundation with a good old beauty blender. I just get a tiny bit on my hand and sort of splodge it over my face to blend in. And yeah, I just sort of dab my face and blend it all in nicely. I tend to find bouncing the beauty blender like this makes it look a little bit more natural and less streaky, because obviously if you go like that across your face you're forming streaks. But if you're bouncing it then you're not really forming any streaks. Would help if I had my mirror out, because I'm just using the viewfinder at the minute. I'll have that out just in case. But yeah, just keep blending this over the eyes as well. So you see my natural skin colour is quite sort of reddish, but then underneath the red I am very sort of pale. I mean, you can see with my neck, you know, I'm quite pale, so I tend to stick with obviously pale tones and anything with like a kind of a yellowy tone really, and that sort of neutralises the red on my face a little bit more. I'm not too fussed, you know, I don't do any blush or highlight or anything like that, so having the natural kind of pink coming through underneath is kind of nice. It sort of acts as its own natural blush anyway. So just keep blending this in until I'm satisfied that it's all sort of smooth, making sure to get up under the eye as well and into the creases on my nose. Make sure just to blend it down the neck a little bit. I always get the little tip and just sort of wipe off any excess around my upper lip, just because I get really hot, so that's like the first place to sort of cake up. So if there's less on there you don't notice it as much. So after using the foundation I go in with just this collection primed and ready visible setting powder, and it has some sort of witch hazel ingredient, which is obviously, you know, very good for my skin because I get quite oily skin. So anything with tea tree or witch hazel is the best thing to use for me, I find. So I just go on and set my foundation with this powder. No particular order to this, I sort of just wipe it down all over my face. Using quite sort of quick brush movements, just so I don't have any excess powder built up anywhere, which will make me more cakey at any point in the day. But yeah, that's all set. Since I am only going over my mum's today, I'm just gonna do simple little cat eye, if I can get my eyeliner out of the bag. For that I use NYX Epic Ink Liner, obviously in black, and I just do a simple but large cat eye just to sort of make my eyes pop a little bit more. I always draw, a little messy at the minute, I always draw just underneath my natural eye line. I find I tend to do quite bold makeup, so I find that just boldens it up more, but also makes my eyes kind of look a bit bigger. Really just play with the eyeliner until I'm happy with it, really. Making it as tidy as I possibly can get it. I'm just not the best at eyeliner, but you know, same saying as people use for eyebrows, sisters not twins. So that's sort of how I do it. So I'll be back with you when I have done the other eye. And the eyeliner is done. Next thing I go in with is my NYX eye pencil. I don't think they sell this particular one anymore. I think they brought out a new one, as this one is rather old. I just line my waterline. Like so. And then I also go in under my waterline. And just sort of smudge it out. So obviously, as you see, this comes in quite lowly and it just looks weird like that. So if I just sort of bring it all around but more smudgy, it sort of completes the eye look. And then the final thing for my eyes is ELF mascara in black. It's a lash extending mascara, and I just do a nice thick layer of that on my eyes. I have quite long, thick eyelashes anyway, so I don't really bother with fake eyelashes unless it's for cosplay. So just find that applying mascara nice and thick just works for me. I make sure to get the eyelashes right in the corner of the eyes, both sides. And yeah, that's the eye look done. And then the last thing, today I'm going to use NYX Lingerie in the colour French Maid. I love these lipsticks. I've got two of this type. So I've got this colour and I've got more red colour. They stay on for ages. Just look really nice. You've got sort of really good control when putting them on. And you know, they last pretty much a long time. Obviously with any lipstick really, it comes off when you're eating and drinking so like a lot, but it, you know, it does me. I really like them. So this is the last thing for me to do. I just make sure it's done as neatly as I can possibly get it. I also like to kind of define my cupid's bow a little bit more. And yeah, that's the makeup all done. And of customary, I always get some on my hands. So next thing for me to do is to sort out my hair. So we'll just scoot on over there. So this is how my hair looks just when I take the thing off. My fringe goes all puffy. So I'm just going to straighten it today. I've got some heat protection spray. I just cake my hair in basically. Just because I got a lot of hair, my hair's thick, so I want to make sure that, you know, it's protected. This one's just from Superdrug. I think it's just their own brand one, but it kind of smells like mangoes. It's really nice. So I brush that in my hair, all through it as best as possible. And sort of smooth my hair out a bit more. And then I've got my straighteners. I literally just do a quick straighten over my fringe and my hair. I find that I can never get my hair straight myself. I don't know what they do in the salon to get my hair to stay straight, but I can never repeat it. So I sort of just straighten out my fringe and do my hair a little bit. You see, I went over that. It's still kinky, so I can never, you know, never get it as straight as I'd want it to. But my hair, you know, it looks fine with a little bit of natural sort of puffiness, especially when it's this length. So I just go on and straighten all through just really quickly. If I had, you know, if I was going anywhere, I'd clip up sections of it and do it, you know, somewhat properly. But I couldn't really be bothered, so I just do it through like this. And kind of, you know, hope for the best. Switch that off. Give it a little bit of a brush through again. And that's it. That's my hair done and as straight as it can possibly go for me. Next thing I do is I take some vitamins. I just have these little chewy gummy bear multivitamins. I just take one of those just to make sure that I'm getting enough stuff. And that's it. Next thing for me to do is just I'm going to make up my bed, tidy up from me sleeping. And then just sort of hang about on my laptop until I hear from when my mum's going to pick me up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching my sort of morning routine that I do. It doesn't really change as much. Obviously if my hair's wet I'll dry it. If I do more extravagant makeup I do more extravagant makeup. But that's kind of it really. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm at home now having bunny cuddles. Yeah. And probably just going to spend the rest of the day playing with the pets and stuff. Jamie's causing racket in the background eating his food. And yeah, little bunny cuddles. So I'll check back in with you guys later.
I feel a bit bad about this one, but it's well and truly knackered.
And I'm going to make dinner now. And it's going to be meatballs and pasta because it's a Sunday, so I can have carbs. And also, I can't really do keto at my mum's house anyway. But yeah, going to start dinner. So I had dinner and just been watching TV for a while. Now I'm upstairs and just just gonna go on my laptop and chill out and hang out with Jamie, who's hiding in the shadows. Probably it till bed really, so I will actually end the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow one. Bye.